Welcome to World of Winners Easy English Grammar Learning Class. For a better beginning, World of Winners. She did not help me, I did not cross the road. Join the sentences beginning with if. If is a subordinating conjunction. If any clause begins with if, such a clause is known as adverbial clause of condition. The above mentioned sentences indicate it should be changed into the pattern of impossible condition. So the answer is if she had helped me, I would have crossed the road. If clause, subject had V3. In main clause, subject would have V3. Impossible condition or unreal condition. You can go by bus. You can go by train. Combine the sentences with either or. It is a coordinating conjunction. It has two parts. If a conjunction which has two parts, such conjunctions are known as correlative conjunctions. Either or is such a conjunction. Whenever we have to give importance to a particular thing among the two, we should use either or. Answer: you can go either by bus or by train. Uncle Gopal visited my house yesterday. He works in Delhi. Join the sentences with who. Note down that who is a relative pronoun. Here you should not place who after the first clause because the ending word of the first clause is yesterday. So who always indicates a person. Relative pronoun should be placed immediately after the noun which we have to qualify. So here who indicates Uncle Gopal. So it should be placed immediately after Uncle Gopal. So the answer is Uncle Gopal, comma, who works in Delhi, comma, visited my house yesterday. This is Mukesh. He has a shopping mall in the city. Join the sentences with who. Now look at this sentence. Look at the first clause. This is Mukesh. The ending word is Mukesh. We have to combine the sentence using who. Who indicates a person and Mukesh is a person. So we can place the relative pronoun who immediately after Mukesh. Later you can add the second clause. Remember that personal pronoun should not be used after relative pronoun. So the answer is this is Mukesh who has a shopping mall in the city. Here, comma should not be used. The thief hid himself behind a tree so that he could not be seen. Use lest instead of so that. Here, lest is an adverbial clause of purpose like so that. Whenever we combine two sentences using lest, otherwise whenever we have to use lest instead of so that, you have to remember that lest is followed by subject. After subject, should plus verb should be used. So the answer is the thief hid himself behind a tree lest he should be seen. He repairs electronic equipments. Begin the sentence with electronic means electronic equipments. Here the phrase electronic equipments is the object of the verb repairs. So begin the sentence with object means change it into passive voice. Here the verb repairs is in simple present tense. So the B form is His arm are. So answer, electronic equipments are repaired by him. Here the phrase electronic equipments is plural. So are should be used. You are not allowed to enter the hall. You are not allowed to write the examination before the bell rings. Use neither nor, or combine the sentences using neither nor. Whenever the speaker does not give any importance to any of the two options before him, we can use neither nor. The answer is, you are neither allowed to enter the hall nor write the examination before the bell rings. Not in the first clause should be replaced with neither. After completing the first clause, you can use neither and add the second clause. Remember to avoid the repeated words in the second clause. He worked more and more and became thinner and thinner. Begin the more, or combine the sentences by starting with the more. This is a special type of construction. The more pattern, otherwise double comparative. Whatever may be, the pattern of this construction is, or the equation of this construction is, the plus comparative degree plus subject verb, and again the plus comparative degree plus subject verb. So the answer is, the more he worked, the thinner he became. She is poor. She works hard to join the IIT. Combine the sentences using despite. Despite means in spite of. Like in spite of, despite is also using in order to get a simple sentence. First you have to write despite. Despite is followed by a noun form. Here the noun form of the word poor is poverty. So the answer is, despite her poverty, she works hard to join the IIT. We can also write by using the ing form of the verb given. So, despite being poor, she works hard to join the IIT. Walk fast, otherwise you will miss the bus. Begin unless, or combine the sentences using unless. Unless means if not. Here, the first sentence is an imperative sentence, so subject cannot be seen here. It begins with verb. But unless is followed by subject, so we have to add the subject. In imperative sentence, you is the subject. So the answer is, unless you walk fast, you will miss the bus. That is the answer.